Your drill is way more powerful than you think. It's not just for driving screws and drilling holes. It's a paint mixer, a caulking gun, a pipe cleaner, even a hinge installer. Today, I'm counting down 10 amazing drill attachment tools that will completely change the way you tackle projects around the house. All the links are in the description if you want to grab any of these. Let's get into it. Number 1. Kata Hole Saw Kit. The Kata kit includes 5 hole saws in the most used sizes: 1 inch, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 2 inches, and 2 1/8. It also comes with 1 mandrel, 2 drill bits, a hex key, and a clear storage case that keeps everything together. The blades are heat-treated carbon steel with a black coating that cuts cleanly through soft wood, plywood, drywall, PVC, and thin plastic. Don't use them on metal, tile, stone, or concrete. For best results, run your drill at low speed, keep it straight, and clear the chips often. The max cutting depth is about 1 inch, which is ideal for door hardware, cable pass-throughs, vents, and craft projects. It's a straightforward kit that covers everyday home DIY needs without any fuss. Number 2. The SETI 80-piece set. The SETI set is an 80-piece collection that covers just about any nut driver or bit you'd need around the house or garage. Inside the sturdy storage box, you get metric and SAE nut drivers, screwdriver bits, socket adapters, drill extensions, a universal socket, and even a wing nut driver. Each piece has its size clearly engraved, so finding the right one is quick. The drivers are made from chrome vanadium and S2 steel, so they can handle high torque from an impact driver without wearing out. The magnetic tips are strong and hold screws and bolts securely, helpful when you're working one-handed or reaching into a tight spot. For furniture assembly, car repairs, or general DIY, this kit keeps everything organized and ready to go. The case is tough enough to toss in a toolbox or take it to a job site. Number 3. The Libreton 17-piece set. The Libreton set is a 17-piece collection that turns your drill or impact driver into a flexible socket driver. It includes 9 impact socket adapters in 3 drive sizes: 1/4 inch, 3/8, and 1/2 inch, with lengths from 50 to 150 millimeters. You also get 3 swivel adapters that rotate a full 360 degrees, 3 quick-release bit holders, 1 extension bit holder, and a right-angle drill attachment that bends to 105 degrees. The right-angle head and swivel joints are perfect for reaching into tight spots, like engine bays and cabinet corners. The quick-release mechanisms let you swap bits with one hand, and the strong magnets keep screws from wobbling or falling off. Everything is made from chrome vanadium steel with a black coating to resist rust. The standard 1/4 inch hex shank fits any drill or impact driver, making this a handy all-in-one kit for home repairs and auto work. Number 4. Holic-Me Dryer Vent Cleaner Kit. The Holic-Me Dryer Vent Cleaner Kit comes with 2 synthetic brush heads and flexible rods that extend up to 30 feet. You can use it with or without a power drill. Attach the rod to your drill, feed it into the vent, and the spinning brush pulls out years of packed lint. A quick tip: seal the rod connection points with tape so they don't come apart while you're working. Cleaning out the vent improves your dryer's airflow, so clothes dry faster and the machine runs more efficiently. But the real benefit is fire safety. Lint buildup is the leading cause of dryer fires. With this kit, you can clean the vent yourself in minutes instead of calling a professional. It's a simple, effective way to protect your home and get your dryer running like it should. Number 5. Edward Tools Paint and Mud Mixer. The Edward Tools Mixer is a simple attachment that saves a ton of time when you're working with paint, drywall mud, grout, or even concrete. The shaft is about 15 3/4 inches long, with a mixing head that measures 2.5 inches square, making it ideal for 1 to 3 gallon buckets. It's made from zinc-plated steel, so it resists rust and cleans up easily. Most material just rinses off underwater. The 5/16 inch hex head fits standard drills and won't slip while you're mixing, thanks to the non-slip hex design. The weld at the head is reinforced to handle thicker materials without bending or breaking. Just chuck it in your drill, start slow to avoid splashing, and let the mixer do the work. Whether you're stirring settled paint or prepping a smooth batch of joint compound, this attachment gets it done in seconds. Number 6. The Tivoli T-Gun F300. The Tivoli T-Gun F300 turns your cordless drill into an electric caulking gun. You load a standard 10-ounce cartridge of silicone, sealant, or adhesive into the tool, attach it to your drill, and pull the trigger. It pushes the material out with a constant, powerful force, so you get a smooth, even bead across the entire surface. When you let off the trigger, the pressure releases immediately, and the bead stops right there. No dripping, no mess. It works with most cordless drills and screwdrivers, so you don't need a dedicated power tool. For big jobs like sealing around bathtubs, windows, and baseboards, this attachment eliminates the hand fatigue that comes from squeezing a manual caulk gun. It makes caulking faster, cleaner, and a whole lot easier on your hands. Number 7. Shop Vac Dust Collection Attachment. This shop vac attachment catches dust right where you're drilling, so your workspace stays clean and you're not breathing in particles. It works with 4 common hose sizes: 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 7/8, and 2 1/2 inches. There are 2 ways to use it. For drywall cutting, attach the funnel piece in lower fitting, then cover the brush ring with the lid. For drilling, remove the top attachment, put the lid on top, and let the brush ring surround the bit. The vacuum suction holds the unit flat against the wall, so both hands are free to operate the drill. Just make sure the surface is flat and the lid is tight to keep the seal strong. It fits drill bits up to 1 inch with the brush ring, or up to 2 3/4 inches without it. Lightweight and simple, it saves a huge cleanup. Number 8. Snappy Self-Centering Hinge Drill Bit Set. The Snappy set includes 5 self-centering drill bits in the sizes most often used for hinges, handles, and drawer slides: 5/64, 7/64, 9/64, 11/64, and 13/64 of an inch. It also comes with an 1/8 inch hex key. Each bit has a spring-loaded tapered guide that sits inside the hinge screw hole and centers the bit automatically, so your pilot hole ends up exactly where it should be. No more bit walking across the surface, and no more crooked screws that throw your cabinet door out of alignment. The bits are made from high-speed steel and have a standard hex shank that fits any quick-change chuck. The whole set is made in the USA and covers the common cabinet hardware sizes, making it a simple solution for clean, accurate hinge installations every time. Number 9. Winora Wire Brush Set. The Winora set gives you 10 wire brush attachments for your drill, so you're covered for all kinds of cleaning and stripping jobs. It includes 3 1-inch pen brushes, 3 2-inch wheel brushes, and 4 2-inch cup brushes. The pen brushes reach into tight corners, the wheel brushes handle edges and crevices, and the cup brushes tackle larger flat surfaces. The bristles are coarse carbon steel, tightly crimped and bound so they don't shed or bend under pressure. Each brush has a 1/4 inch hex shank that locks securely into most drills and pneumatic tools, rated up to 4,500 RPM. You can strip rust off old metal, remove flaking paint, clean up weld spatter, or refresh weathered wood. It's a fast, no-fuss way to prep surfaces for paint or restore old tools without wearing out your hands. Number 10. Suzam Silicone Resin Mixer Paddles. The Suzam set includes 4 silicone mixing paddles with a 1/4 inch hex shank that fits any standard drill. They're designed specifically for epoxy resin, but they work just as well for paint, silicone rubber, dyes, even light food-grade materials like syrups and sauces. The flexible silicone blades hug the inner walls of your mixing container, stirring everything together evenly while cutting down on air bubbles. Because they're silicone, cured resin peels right off once it hardens. For any leftover residue, a piece of tape lifts it away in seconds. No need for disposable wooden sticks that end up in the trash. These paddles are reusable, easy to clean, and save your arm from endless stirring. Just chuck one in your drill, keep the speed low, and let the paddle do the mixing for you.